Hey, what's up you guys? I'm back with another action figure toy review, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War Captain America. So overall I'm really happy with the sculpt of the figure. I feel like the paint is decent, but it could use just a little bit more in some areas that I'll go over further on in the video. And he's lacking just a few accessories. He didn't come with any alternate hands or face sculpts. Literally only came with the shield and the Build-A-Figure piece, so a bit lacking there. But overall, I do like the figure. So let's take a closer look at those accessories first, and then we'll take a closer look at Captain America. Alright, so here's looking at the Build-A-Figure piece of Giantman, and you can see the eyes through the lenses, and I love this feature. The translucent lenses look great. The little touches of blue for when he goes big look great. The silver that they chose is a nice, really metallic, realistic looking silver. I think it shines the light really well. Looks very, very accurate to how it did in the movie. And overall, yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it looks exactly how it did on screen. It's made of like a soft rubbery material, so you don't have to worry about damaging it or yourself. And yeah, I don't have the complete Build-A-Figure to go over, but when I do, I'll make a video about that. And so here's looking at Cap's shield. It slides on and off of the arm very easily. It's just two small like bands on him. They don't stretch or anything. There's no clip pegging on the wrist like on other figures. They didn't paint the buckles, so there's one spot that they missed, but that's a small detail. And they didn't do the bolts different like on here. Sometimes they can go really crazy with the small details. Marvel Select is more known for that. But this is a good looking shield. They got the bolts sculpted on here, and like this is sculpted on. The lines look good. They're nice and crisp. They go to the edge, not over the edge, but that's fine. I think this is overall a good shield. Very nice. And then looking at the face sculpt of this, I think it looks alright. I don't really see Chris Evans in it, but I think it's a good Captain America. I love the texture detail under the eyes and going around the side here to where the wing is. The nice silver, or the silver for the wingtips looks good. Came out pretty clean. I think this is accurate to how he looked in Civil War, other than the face. But yeah, I'm really happy with this textured suit. I'm a sucker for the texture on the movie figures, and this one doesn't disappoint. The sculpt looks great. This A came out looking really crisp, and like the red accents look good. But besides those, they didn't get very much paint detail. Like the hands are just flat brown, aside from the skin tone of the fingers, and then from the waist down, it's very, very bland. Literally just the navy blue, little bit of red, and then you can see all the sculpt is in here with the laces and the buckles and straps, but none of this is painted. There are peg holes on the bottom, and serial number on the back, which I wish was on the bottom as well. The butt looks good, the back looks good. Look at all that texture. Yeah, I love the sculpt of this thing. It looks very good. At first I thought it was how he was in Age of Ultron, but when I went back for the Build-A-Figure piece, I realized, oh no, this is Civil War. Measuring it out with the measuring tape, looks like he's just over 6 inches tall. Let's say 6¼ inch tall. And I have a Kit Bash figure here of a Red Skull with a movie figure head on a comic body, and I think he's a bit short, but I think Cap would be taller. I don't know. I feel like the serum worked better for Cap, so I feel like he got taller when Bucky literally mentions, yeah, he got taller. And here he is next to a Hydra Soldier and Crossbones. You can see, I think this scale works good. Just showing off him against the villains first, and then I have another Captain America figure here. I have the first 10 years unmasked Captain America, and I just brought this one out to show how the face sculpt is, because like they got this, well, it's not dead on, but I think this actor likeness is pretty close, but you can see they didn't even try with this chin. Like that doesn't look like the same chin, so that's pretty disappointing. And And yeah, I think I said earlier, he only comes with the fist. He doesn't have like a salute or a pointing finger or anything like that. I don't think those are necessary, but an alternate unmasked head sculpt would have been nice. I'll keep going with the size comparisons, I guess, because I was already starting with that, and then I'll go over the articulation. Usually, I guess the order doesn't really matter. But here he is next to the Iron Man, and I think that scale works alright. He's a bit tall to Iron Man. Let's bring in a female character, even though she's in heels. Well, actually, yeah, he's still quite a bit taller than her. Yeah, I think the scale works really good here. So overall, sculpt is good, paint's pretty good, 9 out of 10, not exactly perfect. And scale is great. So he fits in well with his villains and other Avengers. So let's go over the articulation, and then we'll wrap this thing up. So the head can look side to side. It can go up. Oh yeah, it is on a hinge, so it can go that far. It can go actually very far up and very far down. And there's not really any gesturing. The shoulders come out to the side that far. They rotate around 360. There's an upper arm rotation, as well as double jointed elbows. And the wrists rotate, as well as hinge up and down. They are removable, but he doesn't come with his own set of hands, so you would have to have your own. He has a nice ab crunch. Doesn't really go back too far, but it goes forward alright. And side to side. The belt is free floating. I like to smush it down though so it doesn't get in the way. The legs can kick up this far. Not really any back. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Ankles that move down. They move up. And he's got a nice ankle rocker. So he's quite easy to stand. Yeah, I think this is a great Captain America figure. Overall, 9 out of 10. Unfortunately, I didn't have the packaging to go through with the review, but it's very simple packaging. Just says Captain America Civil War on the bottom, and it's classic Infinite Series packaging. So that concludes this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button so you stay up to date on everything Marvel Legends coming from me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.